Hello, hello, hello. Hello, good people. Hello. I am Dr. Hollie Kelly, and this is day 2 of 5 for those of you who are ready to move. Okay, so let me do a quick recap from yesterday. And today is my niece's birthday, my namesake, Hollie. So happy birthday, Hollie. Okay, so day 1. And again, if you are satisfied with where you are and life has nothing more to offer you because you are already at the top, then this doesn't apply to you. This is for the rest of us. Hey, cuz. Hello there. So this is for the rest of us. Day 1, you were to decide what it is that you want. That is the beginning of everything getting better, of anything getting better, of anything changing. You have to decide exactly what it is that you want. Okay, so for all of those who took the challenge of day 1 and just left it generic, like, well, I just want to be happier. I just want to be healthy. Okay, you have done nothing because that doesn't mean anything. How can we judge? How can we even recognize when we've made it to healthier, to happier? That's too vague. It's too vague. You have to rewind that thing and get specific regarding what it is you want. How does happier look to you? How does healthier look to you? Well, I want a better marriage. What does that even look like? What does that look like? I want more money. Okay, I'll give you $10 extra right now. Just whip it out of my pocket and give you 10. Surely that is not what you were talking about. So let's get specific from day 1. What is it that I want a great job? What does that look like? I want better relationships with my family. What does that look like? Get specific and decide what it is that you want. Or else you're going to be in the same hamster wheel 2 years from now saying, and it didn't work. I said I wanted to be happier and then okay. All right, so look, let's just get specific about what it is and decide what it is that you want. That was yesterday's assignment. Okay, here we are, day 2. You have got to know and believe that you can actually do or have or become what it is that you're talking about. If I believe that you can do it, that's cute. It's not going anywhere and nothing is going to happen if you do not believe that you can do, that you can have, that you can become this thing that we're talking about. Thank you for all who are joining me. Hit the share button even as we're talking right now. So after you decide what it is that you want, you have got to believe. And I'm not talking any lightweight thinking about it. You have got to have the faith to believe that there is absolutely nothing impossible for you if you believe that thing. Okay? As a man thinks, so is he. If you think on these things, I said one of the things that made it a little different for me is my thinking has changed. So you have to believe that you can. If you are already starting out saying, oh, I sure would like to. Oh, dang, I really, really would like that. That sure would be nice if I could. Well, I'm hoping, okay, if you are anywhere in that quicksand area, it's not going to happen. It's not going to change. It's not going to get better. It's not going to get stronger. You're not going to get wiser. You're not going to materialize the thing. You've got to believe like you have never believed before. And I'm saying the kind of belief that is not going to get shaken, that is not going to dip and dive and slip and fall when things don't work out the first time. My thinking has good, Dee Dee. I'm glad to hear it. My birthday partner over here. So if an obstacle can throw you off course, if someone telling you no is going to make you turn and run and hide, you didn't believe. You were still on lightweight stuff. Your faith has got to be rock solid. Well, it's not. So am I just stuck? No, you're not stuck. You're going to build that faith up. Okay, what you see repeatedly in front of you, you will begin to believe in and take part. I think this, I read so much, so I don't want to attribute this to the wrong author. It may have been Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich. It may have been Cat Meyer's work. Okay, I'm not sure, so I can't attribute it to the author. But the analogy is like this: if no one starts out a criminal, initially, if you see something bad happening, you're appalled at that. Like, oh my God, what is going on? The first time you see it. The second and the third and the fourth time you see it, good morning, mother. The second, third, and fourth time you see that thing happen, it becomes okay with you. You begin to excuse it. You begin to justify it. You begin to assume that, okay, this is the way things work. Sooner or later, you're going to become a criminal if you are what you're seeing. If it's based on what you're seeing. Well, the opposite happens as well. If you continue to put in front of you the goal that you are seeking, the thing that you want, that you have decided upon, it makes it easier to believe in it. If you begin speaking it, if you surround yourself with people who will also speak that thing into existence with you, it helps the journey. Okay. And for those of you who just went sideways when I said visualize it and put it up where you can see it, then if you continue to do the same things that you've always done, you're going to continue to get the same things that you've always gotten. You're going to stay stuck. Too many of us are losing. Our marriages are falling apart. Our relationships are in shatters. Our finances are out of control. We're losing this thing professionally. We're losing. It's time for you to change something. It's time for you to do something different. Okay? So step one, get specific. Stop doing all that generalized stuff. I want to be happier. What does that even mean? What does it look like? Get specific. Step two for today, get your foundation. You're believing that you can and that nothing is going to deter you. Nothing is going to turn you around. I'm going to do whatever it takes. Until you have gotten to the point of saying, I've done everything possible. You don't rate to say. You don't even rate to give up. Okay. We give up too easily. The first, second, or third no we get, we say, well, I guess it just wasn't meant to be. How about it was just an obstacle to determine how determined you were to make the leap. How determined you were. I call it pit bull tenacity. How determined are you to find a way? I'm going to go around, I'm going to go over, I'm going through, I'm going under. I am not going to stay in this position. I am going to have a stronger marriage, and I know what stronger looks like for me. I'm going to have a healthier body. I know what that looks like to me. My relationships, my profession, my finances. Fill in the blank. My point to you is you have got to determine with a made-up mind that you can do this. It's not good enough to believe that it can be done. Oh, yeah, I believe you can do it because so-and-so over there, I saw them doing it. But you know, they're smarter than me. She did it because she got more money than me. He has more connections. That's not the belief you need. You've got to believe beyond a shadow of a doubt that you can do this thing because the desire that is inside of you was put there. And it would not have been put there by a sovereign creator with the hindgo seat kind of play games. Like, I'm going to give you this dream. I'm going to give you this hunger. I'm going to give you this desire to want more. And then I'm not going to help you get it. He doesn't play like that. So if you've got the desire, you've got everything you need to get it done, to make it happen, to become the person that you want to be. Stop looking for easy and stop looking for quick. Stop looking for easy and stop looking for quick. Okay, that's it for me today. Back up and make sure that you have gotten specific on what this desire is, what it is, what is it that you want. Can you get specific? That I want better, I want more, I want to be happy, I want to be richer. Okay, that's nothing. Get specific, and then believe against all odds that you can do this, that you can become this. I'll be back tomorrow with day 3. Back up and do assignments 1 and 2. And until then, I'll see you. Take good care of yourself. I think Ira's going to come on with me again today for my perspective, so that'll be later on. Day 2 of 5 complete.